What's up, everybody? What is up? Welcome back to the channel. And oh my gosh, when I say I have definitely fallen into a wormhole, and when I say a wormhole, a great wormhole, and that wormhole is the Reniverse. Am I saying that right? Is it Reniverse or Reniverse? Please correct me in the comments how to say that. Obviously, I know the Renegades. Man, y'all are awesome. Y'all are phenomenal. I can't even keep up with the comments from my first video reacting to Ren. I will react to a lot. I will comment to a lot of things right now. The 5 songs that I selected, there was no science to it. I literally got on YouTube and I just put top hits, just top songs, and those were the top ones on it. Now, obviously, Hi Ren was up there, but I saw it was 9 minutes, and I was like, maybe that's something big, and I can ask the chat if they would like me to listen to. Also, I will address the thumbnail as well. Um, I just went online, Googled an image, and that's one of the main images I saw, and I was able to edit. There was no clickbait in there. I promise you guys, I don't do stuff like that. It was just me looking for an awesome image, and I saw that. A commenter did tell me, hey, that's from a song, and people see that, and they think that's what they want. I promise you guys, no disrespect to this man's work, as well as his fans, the Renegades. I promise you, I'm a guy that just loves the activity, the support that I've gotten. I crossed 45K, 4,500K, sorry. 4,500K. And it's because of you guys. The video at the time of recordings at 5.8K views, and it's definitely awesome. You're not there yet. My what is it? My GNX reenactment or reaction is definitely my highest viewed video on here. It was, I think it's at 26, 28. So let's see what can be done with this one. As you see it, you saw it in the title. I'm reacting to Hi Ren. So again, welcome everybody to Inconspicuous Thoughts. I am, say it with me, the unapologetic, notorious Ace Mob, and we here, baby. We're here to react to Hi Ren. Also, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Shout out to this commenter. She led me to the way of the forums. So as a content reactor, my video did get demonetized, but she did email me the release forms. That way the video doesn't get copyright. So that video right now, as it's still going through the proper channels, as we say, as well as this one. If it's posted, that means it's ready to roll. So to the Renegade, to everyone that commented on my first video, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Sorry if I'm babbling, but I got chapters. You can go right to the reaction of the video. So this video is, you know it, is 9 minutes and 19 seconds long. Like I said, this is my first time reacting to this song. I've not heard not a nab bit from it. So if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button. It helps me in the YouTube streets. Comment. And again, I didn't mean if you are a fan of this guy. Listen, you got to realize I knew nothing of this artist. And now that I do, just from the 5 songs I listened to, he is a phenomenal talent. And kudos to him and all the things he went through to get to where he's at right now. And it's a beautiful thing that I do love about music. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, no matter what race, what genre. When you can reach the masses, that's all that matters. That's what makes you great. That's what makes you phenomenal. That's what makes you God tier almost. And I don't mean in a religious sense, just God tier, that you have people that will go to bat for you. So again, shout out to Chicken Wings 103 for introducing me to this awesome talent, as well as introducing me to the Renegades. So again, here we go. Get it all set up here. Let me get it all set up here. Boom. So are we ready, people? Are you ready? Are you ready for me to react to this wonderful song as I put my headphones on? Let's get it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Love the guitar. Love the guitar. feeling. I can see it. Mm, okay.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to down my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
That guitar is sexy, man.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, Just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, it require me to different sides.
Mm, man, man. Wow. Wow.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier.
Yep.
It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Mm, 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 mm. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. 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 Let me tell you, people, there's times where I've said and done things, and I'm an indie wrestler, so I'm I'm used to performing in front of an audience, but there's only a few times I've been speechless. And my heart's pounding. My heart's pounding, and it's pounding because I'm a person that has a lot of self-doubt. A lot. I look in the mirror every time and I go, "Why?" Often go, "Why are you still here?" If it is not going to get any better, just end it now, type of things. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take my headphones off. But that battle to be yourself is amazing. That's what I'm loving when I see him. That's what I love the most when I see him. That battle within himself, of just the beauty of he's himself. And I think that's the thing that most people will look at him. They go, "Wow, he's himself. He's not trying to be commercial. He's not trying to be anything other than himself. And that's what makes him beautiful. That's what make what he does phenomenal. That he is not trying to be commercial. He's himself. He's not trying to be this man. He's not trying to be this artist. He's himself. Genuine, original, authentic. Man, that's phenomenal. And wow, like I said your name before, Chicken Wings. Thank you for introducing me to this artist because I'm a person that loves music. I'm an individual that loves music, and what I want to hear is someone who's original. Bringing something new to the table, not just look, here's a song and I did it because I'm a fan of this. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being influenced, but being original, and then that battle within yourself, not to become commercial, but to be yourself. I know why his fan base is so loyal. And I've learned that by reading your guys' comments. And I thank you, Chicken Wings, for introducing me. So now we come to the conclusion of this one. And the best way for me to put it is brilliant. Simply put. Phenomenally, phenomenal, phenomenal, brilliant. It's brilliance on a different scale that I wasn't prepared for. When you think about when you was a young kid, you saw Thriller. Oh man, I was like, what am I looking at? This isn't like normal music videos, and that's what I just saw right there. It wasn't a normal music video. It was literally him performing to a level that it's his. And again, thank you to everybody. That listen. Again, there is no method to this madness, so this is how I will do it from now on. Thank you to everybody for commenting. Thank you for the new subscribers, definitely from the Renegade community. You guys pushed me past 4,500, and now I'm approaching 5K. But like I said, there's still a challenge. GNX, Kendrick Lamar is still the most viewed reaction that I have on this channel. So I would love for this to be my first 100K video. I'm challenging the Renoverse. And when I say challenging, I'll be fine if I get 10K, guys. It is a blessing, and I'm a very humble individual. Again, thank you to everybody who has been a part of this wormhole that I'm now in. So here's what I will do. I will pick five or six songs, and I will have a poll together. And the top 3 songs in this poll, I will listen to in the next reaction. So it will be linked in the description, plus it will be in the pinned comment to the poll. So again, thank you everybody for coming through. Again, if this is your first time here at Inconspicuous Thoughts, I am, say it with me, the unapologetic, notorious Ace Mob. And we're just vibe here. We're all about having a good time. As you see, I got my Wu-Tang Clan shirt on. So that definitely lets you know what my music preference is. And believe me, I like rap, I like rock, I like it all, man. It doesn't matter. If it makes me feel good, then I want to be part of it. And this definitely made me feel good. So again, let's go ahead and put a nice little bow on it. Let's wrap this reaction up. And like I said, Hi Ren is brilliant. It is phenomenal. This was a ride, people. So thank you for going on it with me. And we still got a lot more to go from what I'm hearing in the comment section. I'm just scraping the surface. So again, before I let people go, I always leave them with a little good word of advice and encouragement. It goes this way. No matter what's ailing you in your life, always remember to be humble and kind because you have no idea what the person next to you is dealing with. So, to get love is to spread love. There's no other way around it. So, to my heart, to the sky, now to you, renegades, Reniverse, love, baby. Oh my God. I've seen, I've heard, I've danced, I've done a lot of things in my life. But that right there was only a few times I've been speechless. Beautiful.